Abusuya Ghana Mampani Dada His Excellency Nana Akufo Addo convoy ena etwatwa so ha bedu Ridge eye Omampani Dada His Excellency John Rawlings a residence na enra ene yenya nante se ne hokani meche Rawlings hokani a Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings a wono ene the longest serving first lady of the Republic of Ghana. We friend ntuma ne tintimu na enam so Ghana Mampani Dada His Excellency Nana Akufo Addo and then Hokani Mame Rebecca Akufo and Woma BPMO Ewa Busuafia na Womani Zanetor Rawlings and in Mianomon Kaye and Ebusian Kabum Abefia Boom na Womo Akai Womona Waja Womo Ebusia Ura ha Ayafom ha Ayedin. Ghana News TV so when you go out and meeting and then Nana Sefa and Bubu Mesro sending Didi can about Remia. On subscribe and watch a video at the Amame. Sanso and I make full LemFi the amount, but more than the download LemFi see a normal chiska. Who download the app now bonus as well for a code. First download now Becho Sika Asha on Sanso and I'll send it first €50 if Europe about my Ghana and I'll send you first $50 if US about my Ghana and I'll send it first £50 if UK ba or my Ghana mua, one be more actually strong because also and running promotions from Kwan. If it's and now copy that first of Busumi, no, idea will send it scar able $50 air cost and now €50 air cost now £50 air cost number 1% of scan to fast akwenye ho na enjoy sa promotion so yankwe na yenhwese ne a imedi no ekwe ewo fia.
You want us to like? And the price
Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings, the solo but for her age,
Hello. Yes, hello. What's your password? Oh, me send a video because I document me painting my.
They said the guy we Caesar just be name. So I don't know if they fee just they said they do exhibition or something, but they ask for some money to pay that stuff. This is what they mean. They said.
I would say Chief of Staff Julius Deborah Henna Baba Okon. I would say Ghana Mampany, His Excellency Ghana Mampany Dada, His Excellency Nana Akufo Addo, and then the Hokani beautiful Rebecca and a Womaba Abechia. I would say for area Womo Econo. Now I have the Rawlings residents. And Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings. Na what's and Nana Kunu so one in let's say our rich. The former defense minister era Ambrose Derry. And former defense minister era Dominic Nitiwo.
anything to say about the ceremony?
So first of all, it's very sad for Ghana for two reasons. This is a lady, a woman who has really served her nation well. Unless you are not in Ghana, but if you are in Ghana, from 1979 till when she passed, she was a household name in Ghana. She served the nation well. She made her mark, particularly in the empowerment of women. There is nobody in Ghana who can say that Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings didn't make a big difference in the empowerment of women. She made a statement, she carried it through, and she was very principled on that. The second thing she did, which many people have not paid their attention to, is the fact that she was one of the few politicians at the very top who could go to the NPP side and the NDT side and gel with them very, very well, especially in her last days. She was very friendly to the NPP people. She was very friendly to the NDC people. Very few politicians are able to do that. And both sides trusted her. And so for me, these two things made her stand up, and I think that we would emulate her, wish her the best in her journey to heaven. We will get the family to be strong. We are asking God to provide and guide them in these trying times, especially the fact that they didn't know that this will happen. But I'm saying that all women should mourn her. All young people should mourn her. She opened the way. She was a torchbearer, and she did a lot for this nation. That name will remain in the annals, in the minds of Ghanaians for a very long time. Anytime you remember the name Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings, some sort of feeling will come into you, especially Beijing Plus, where women began to see their voice, began to feel that they had a place. Not just that their place was a kitchen, but that they could contribute to society, they could man a home, and they could decide for their own destiny and move forward. And I think that the nation has lost a great deal. I mean, especially when she wasn't sick at all. It's very sad, but what can we do? Once God calls, we can only answer. Thank you very much.
Honorable Dominic Mitu Ena Wafro Nation.
Warriors here, this is gungulum 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 gung. This is Ghana News TV. The time is 6 o'clock. Let me follow Ghana.
So send this cafe amanoni aba Africa ha. Use LemFi. Say ye fear wo pese won tono. Use LemFi. E dan ya na se japade a wani da so a wo pese oto Africa ha no. Use LemFi. So wo send this sika ama odofo e de aboa no Africa ha. Use LemFi. Sanso e na se uti obi school fees ama no a. Use LemFi. Nyenti amekanfo LemFi ama one say utimi send this sika e fa LemFi so a e ma ni begu bank account mu. Sanso e na timi begu mobile money account mu. Eno achi nso no de bia LemFi e wo daily rate a e ma hu sika dodo a wo send a wo benya. LemFi e secured. Na wo send this sika enche na nipa wo send ama no ne nsaka. LemFi wo USA, Canada, UK, Italy, Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Portugal, and France. What the LemFi send this car? Untu ahwe. Bomadi ade use me code NEWS news. Na say any day they can register or LemFi so a unya bonus. Sanso na use chance so a ye wo bonuses ahodo a ye de ma.
Abusia, the Rawlings residents are rich and amiguswa ejina ha. Ghana News TV so na enra and the longest serving first lady Mame Nana Konadu Agyeman Rawlings Jerry John Rawlings eho kani afra ntuma ne tintim akoka ni wura ho ewa ense do abusua ato mo numutuo announce se mami wakọ ne nkrechi ama nam so ama atena ekesiem Ghana mampani enso ato numutuo ewo ho wo ma hye se nansa yemfa nsu mame na igusua ewo fie ha ne ekoso ha bia no ohwe chire ha eha ayedin form adofo ewrem na omupie omokwa omone abusua kodi nkomo no mo apie setup nso gusua ekoso ewo fie ho ye be fi ha ba bia no Ghana News TV na nasefa hane bobo abusua metwa ede abetro sia era Haruna Idrisu education minister na wabedua oko ni abusua ni adofo akochia Haruna Idrisu, and Minister of Education, and Oni Abusia, and Chiachi.
Let's keep going.
Monsieur IGP era Christian Tete Yohuno Abedu Hanson. Obanso on the men and Eba.
Yeah, thank you.
From 1981 to date, she's been very firm, committed to the cause, not only of Ghana, but to women in particular. Not only Ghanaian women, but Africa. And we are all proud of her. She was my sister. The husband was my boss, who became my friend. We were very close. I miss her. But it had to happen. We're all human beings. Let's make sure that we organize a fitting funeral for her. That's what I'm asking. All of you.
Doc, how can the NDC build on the legacies of the former First Lady to raise the next crop of politicians in your party and, if you like, the country at large?
She left behind children. Must all get together and build those children to take the place of the mother and the father. Generational, issue. We should not feel so sad because there are children behind. What are we doing, all of us, to help the children? They've lost their parents at this tender age. They're not old, but we can help to develop legacy through the children. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Doc.
I believe Nana Akufo Addo Rawlings, our former First Lady, did her best for this country. When you talk about women empowerment and bringing the activities of women to the fore in Ghana and globally, she stood tall. She stood tall in her quest to ensure that the voice of the vulnerable is heard across in the world. Her vision for women empowerment, her various social programs that she started, crutches, building schools here and there, her advocacy, and you can't complete the list. So it's very sad that a woman who was seen a couple of days ago, Aileen Hattie, I saw her at an event in East Legon 2 weeks ago. I shook hands with her, we spoke. She's somebody that I knew, that always connected myself and her daughter in Parliament. Anytime she sees me, how is your sister doing? So she's doing well. Make sure you grow up together in politics and serve the country well. That was her advice anytime she saw me. It's very shocking to hear of her passing, and I needed to be here this morning to commiserate with the family, to see my colleagues, Zanetor and the siblings. And to the extent that BBC this morning reported it, I saw it also on SABC, and it's all over in the world. It tells you that the world respected her and acknowledged her works. So for the media also to have left your different posts to be here, to listen to the views of Ghanaians and foreigners alike who will be coming here. Also, I must say a big thank you for the work you are doing, to also let the world know what she stood for. And I believe the state will accord her all the respect that she deserves. Thank you very much.
Finally, before we let you go, this is somebody whose influence cut across political divides, as you rightly mentioned, her contribution to your life. And so, we live in a country where we are polarized, like we are divided between political lines. What lessons should we be taking going forward now that somebody who is seen as a mother for all is gone?
Well, politics, people take politics to a different level, and that's not my style. Because today the person might be your opponent, the next day the person may share in your views and be in your corner. So we must be measured in every step that we take in our politics. That is my understanding. And it's very unfortunate. There were issues, people had their issues with her. She's human, or she was human. And you can't blame her. Maybe she took certain positions based on the circumstances of the time. So, hey, she did her best, let me tell you. She served her country well, and I believe that is what every one of us must do, given the opportunity. Thank you very much.
We appreciate you.
Abusenti minka say no adofo egusu a eba ohwe kaya VIP na ebo anim a menhia eseka eka ho era Zanetor Rawlings, a resident in our area.
No, I came to see my brother Rawlings. He gave me Zanetor, and that's where she is now. She is the MP for Koleklote.
What were your final words to the family?
Oh, may she rest in peace. There's nothing I can say. She was a lady. She was just in a funeral a day before. And you know this world, you can be here today, tomorrow you will not be there. So may she rest in peace. Amen.
So send this cafe amanoni aba Africa ha, use LemFi. Say ye fear wo pese wo ntono, use LemFi. E dan ya na say japade a wani da so a wo pese oto wa Africa ha no, use LemFi. So wo send this sika ama odofo e de aboa no wo Africa ha, use LemFi. Sanso e na say wo tie obi school fees ama no a, use LemFi. Nyenti a me kanfo LemFi ama one say, utimi send this sika efa LemFi so a e ma ne begu bank account mu sanso e ne timi begu mobile money account mu eno achi nso no de bia LemFi e wo daily rate a e ma hu sika dodo a wo sende a wo benya LemFi e secured na wo send sika enche na nipa a wo sende ama no ne nsaka LemFi wo USA, Canada, UK, Italy, Germany, Ireland, Netherlands, Spain, Belgium, Portugal, and France. What the LemFi send this car? Untu ahwe. Bomadian they use me code NEWS news. Na say any day they can register or LemFi so a unya bonus. Sanso and use to chance so a ye wo bonuses ahodwa ye dema.
Me no makwekwe sa sempa kania. Se me nam na meti asempa no ma mo amane a na ma no keka me anyem bia what ANS Trading Agency Limited nka se wo ka se door to door for no de na watwa esanse obi ne wa wo se wo ho sa door to door business nim wo nioma wo UK a wo de ko Ghana ana se Germany a wo de ko Ghana 3 to 5 weeks e be kwa kodu nipa ne puno anu se try na de mo dem sronko wo se adwuma de we mu ne se wo ho bo no e da fom se boko ANS Trading Agency Limited e wo air freight special service and wo nioma ne ye de be fa plane entintempa na akwa kodu obetima fa sa pra we ya so de nioma free Ghana akwa UK ana Germany FGG dem which na also agina ye na men drop bomb ANS Trading Agency Limited pe and a 40 footer any 20 footer container ya for UK ediko Ghana ana Germany ediko Ghana omo manioma ye mere import o export o dem there for you omo Ghana na money 0249 170 423 UK has over free 0790 802 7527 Germany 09173 771 2733 Ubenya ANS Trading Agency Limited our West Croydon ANS Trading Agency Limited Quantum Brantam Wana Beboya Baso maybe next time in your fill up from the bebro